Alright, hello again. Let's start with building an army.
The wind carries with it the threat of an attack. My Wookiee friends have barely learned to harvest food, and yet now I must somehow teach them to create a militia. This will be a great challenge.
I feel like that's an insult. Like it's going to be challenging to teach me how to build a military. Alright, we gotta wipe out the Gundarks. That sounds
These
fun.
Gundark attacks will continue until we stop them. We must train warriors, then find and destroy the Gundark nest. But first, we need more workers. Click on your command center.
Qui-Gon and I think alike, apparently.
Now click on the Create Worker button. While your worker is being created, set your other workers to harvest food and carbon.
Can I build a prefab shelter yet?
Try creating another worker at your
I
command
can, but we'll give him a second.
center. It appears you've run out of housing. The command center houses 5 units. Every additional shelter you build allows you to increase your population by another 5 units. You need to assemble some prefabricated shelters. Click on a worker.
Alright.
In the lower left corner, click on the Buildings button, then the Build Prefab Shelter button. Then click on the ground, where you want the shelter to be built. Good. The more housing you build, the larger your population can grow.
Minox.
With all this construction, you're probably running low on resources. It's time to build up your food stores. I'll teach you about hunting and herding. If you've explored to the north, you'll probably run across docile creatures known as nerfs.
I do love
If you haven't,
nerfs.
you should explore in that direction now.
There they are. Ooh, quite a few of them.
You found some nerfs. Don't forget, you'll need to harvest carbon too. You can select and move them just like
Alright.
workers. Move a few nerfs towards your command center.
Don't want to go too far though and find the Gundarks, because Chewbacca is strong, but probably can't beat all of them on his own.
Use your nerfs for food. Click on a worker and right-click on the nerf.
No. I don't want to kill a nerf. What if I kill a Minoc instead? Does that count?
Gather food from certain wild animals too, but you'll have to chase them down first.
Not a problem. Just see what these say here. Be mindful of danger unless you have a full complement of troopers. Okay. Don't go too far in north. Okay, gotcha. So I can explore to the south then. Is he gonna make me call a nerf? Some Jedi you are, Qui-Gon. Oh, good, he's not.
Click on a worker. Now click
Just
the
enough
Military
carbon.
Buildings button, then the Troop Center button.
There's some Nova if we want to make mounted troopers. If we even can. Alright, so there's not much else to explore. Almost done.
Good. Now let's build some fighting Wookiees. Click on your Troop Center and click Create Trooper Recruit.
See, they take a little more carbon, so let's actually send... Good, you guys are on carbon. You guys were hunters, but let's put you on carbon as well. I really need a power core. Wonder if we're going to learn about those in this one or the next one. Hopefully in this one. I think it's kind of appropriate right about now. Alright, nothing much up here except maybe some Gundarks. Wonder if you could beam with just Chewbacca, quite possibly, but let's not risk it. I build a power core now.
Let's train a few more. But first, you need to know about power cores.
There we
Your
go.
command center is self-powered, but other buildings require an external source of power to operate at full efficiency. Without power, buildings operate at only 25% efficiency.
Very slow.
Click on a worker, then the build button, then the build power core button. Then move your mouse over the map. As you look for a place to put the power core, you can see the radius of power that it will supply. Click on the ground where you want it to be built.
Sorry if I'm going a little fast for those of you who might not be familiar with the game, but hopefully you can see what my actions are and then listen to Qui-Gon describe them afterwards. So I click on this. I don't have enough carbon to make this, but if I did, I would click on it, and then it would show that blue circle.
Good.
So I
You
put it
have a
here so these
source
two
of
are in
power.
range.
By the way, is your troop center close enough to a power core?
It is.
If you
Thank you
need
for
to power
checking.
your troop center, you should build another power core closer to it.
Or a power droid. Didn't mention that. I feel like I didn't know about that for like the first year I played the game or something, but like for whatever reason, I was a
Click
lot
on
younger
your troop
then,
center,
but
then click on the trooper recruit button 4 times, quickly.
do I have to actually queue up for? Oh, until you have 5 or more, okay.
When one recruit shows up, the next will begin training right away.
Very good. I feel like you should actually see them inside there. It's actually an open, small building, but it's just a game.
Chewbacca is young and impatient for battle.
Me
You're
too.
almost done training warriors. In the meantime, you could explore some more, or
Oh.
create and assign more workers. There's always something to do. While you're waiting for the rest of your
You're
troop,
telling me.
look at the population indicator to the right of your resource bar. It shows how many units you currently have and how many your housing will support. If it begins flashing, you've used up all your housing and you have to build more shelters. You've got a solid fighting force now. It's time to get rid of the Gundark.
Oh look, more
The
nerfs.
Gundarks are on the other side of the river. Let us
Okay,
head north to find a crossing point.
way over there.
That patchy section of the river is called a ford. Your soldiers can walk right over it.
Harrison Ford, maybe? It's actually called a shallows in the editor. Oh, Gundarks. Cool, almost got some damage in there. So I usually call them shallows, but Ford works too. I don't know if I really need this guy for anything. Probably not at this point. I think we have a very large fighting force. Wonder what the max limit is here. Probably like 25 or something. Those Gundarks will never know what hit them. I like how Chewbacca and the Trooper recruits actually look pretty similar. He just has a little bit fancier pelt there. Or whatever you call that. Okay, they can't be too much further away. Oh,
They're wiping out the Gundarks.
interesting. Plot twist. Maybe we should wipe out them. I like how droids are still recruits, even though they're not really recruited.
They're attacking. We must defend ourselves.
While we do that, I'm going to actually hit enter to do chat, and I think Force Explorer was the command I used. There's nothing really much going on here, too, but just wanted to check. Just more forest and resources, it looks like.
The Trade Federation is a dangerous foe, and we certainly haven't seen the last of them.
No, we have not.
We have discovered our foes on this distant world. Our lessons are about to take a different path.
Alright, well thank you guys for watching, and I will see you back here for episode number 4.